JQ.
TQ.
Q Brothers.
That's right. Hey, we're doing
What is this?
This is Jeroboam.
What's this fancy stuff?
Some fancy stuff. It's a collaboration between Francois from Jovoy
Oh,
and
yeah, he was here.
renowned perfumer.
He was on the couch.
He was. He did an interview with us. And Vanina Mira. I'm gonna butcher her name. A very renowned perfumer.
Nice.
And basically, what they wanted to do was, the whole collection is taking this kind of sort of proprietary blend of enigmatic musks and building a collection. So every one of these is built around this collection of musks, different takes on it, and they're perfume extracts. So big boys,
Super big boys.
So big boys, but also like and the name, just quickly, was the idea was these are 30 ml perfume extracts, very strong, and the name Jeroboam, aside from being actually the name of the first king of the northern kingdom of Israel, Jeroboam also means a double magnum of wine. So it's like sort of connotes a giant bottle.
I thought that was a Nebuchadnezzar. I'm serious.
Jeroboam,
No,
3 liters of wine. I just looked it up.
Then maybe a 5 liter.
Anyway, let's go. Let's smell these musks. Let's smell these enigmatic musks. So this is Original, which is Original. I guess it's an Esperanto word.
Rude boy.
Original rude boy.
These are big boys.
Yeah.
These are sexy. I don't know. This one is.
Well, they describe this. I haven't read a lot about it, but I just did a quick look, and I haven't smelled them that often. I smelled them once out at a show. But this is described as sort of being an anti-perfume, almost like a second skin, and not a perfume itself. So I think designed to heighten sexiness.
It's good.
So, any notes you want to talk about, or you just want to? Should I just read off? So the tagline of this is "Worn on bare skin, Original speaks for itself." So,
you know, obviously I'm getting some, you know, deep musky kind of stuff, but also I'm getting a little orange in there.
well, they have bergamot in the head notes,
okay.
Pink peppercorns.
That makes sense.
At the heart, they're saying juniper and nutmeg, which I'm just being able now to smell a little bit of juniper, just right now.
Yeah.
And then sandalwood and enigmatic musks. So but like this one is actually not huge. It starts okay.
Yeah, but
it is kind of a second
you can see how
skin.
it would melt onto you a bit.
Yeah. All right. So I want to keep those there?
Yeah.
All right.
I like that little bergamot note on the top.
Yeah.
It's nice.
The next one is Insulo.
Ooh. Cakey.
Yeah. It's vanilla, huh?
Vanilla. Ginger maybe. Ginger snappy kind of gingerbread crust.
They're not even quite ginger. It never gets that spicy for me, but I know what you mean. It's got a little bit of that gingerbread pie crust.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or graham cracker pie crust, you know? Now there's like kind of a smoky earthiness coming out.
Yeah, is that a vetiver or something? Some sort of ashiness, you're right.
Yeah. This is becoming more and more seductive. I'm liking it more and more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big vanilla fan.
No, but the vanilla is actually fading. And it's becoming like a background now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely firewood. I'm getting like firewood now. Like you've been standing at a campfire and then you smell your clothes, you know?
Yeah. Vanilla's always been, for Francois, vanilla's always been the absolute weapon of seductive souls. Vanilla is recognized the world over as an irresistible enticement to be devoured. This is vanilla, jasmine, and enigmatic musks.
Mm.
This is pretty
It's got
enticing. Do you agree?
Yes.
That's big. Next one, what is it?
Auto?
Otto?
I don't know.
Let's smell it.
Okay, well this one's a floral joint.
Yeah, is it like a little tuberose in there?
Yeah, maybe lily. I don't know. I'm not as good at discerning the flowers as much as you. You probably could tell better. Like rose geranium or something? Is that one of those, or is that tuberose that I'm just keep smelling and trying to rename?
Hard to say. Heady flowers.
She's amazing. Oh, I
Hetty
thought you were
Flowers.
talking about. She's a great actress. Hetty Flowers.
Floral solar musk. Yeah, you're right, Rose. So they talk about during the Roaring Twenties, French can-can dancers in the celebrated cabarets of Paris had their own very specific perfume rituals. It is said that they perfumed every hill and valley wherever they wanted to be kissed. Otto, skin, is an invitation to experience the fragrance of skin. Bergamot and pineapple on the top, tuberose, rose, and spices in the heart, and base is enigmatic musks. Oh, I like that. That's sexy.
All right.
What's this called?
Oriento.
This is Oriento. Oh, I know this.
Wow. Well, incense.
This one, the first time I smelled it, reminded me of Maison Francis Kirkjohn's the Silk Mood.
Yeah.
Is it Silk Mood or Satin Mood? Whatever the rose
The one-
oud, the
I know
rose
what you're
oud
talking
accord.
about, yeah.
It's got that rose oud thing going on. I really like this one.
This is like that Indian rose, though. You know that.
Well, that's that rose oud, that Middle Eastern rose oud. You know,
But
woody.
It also reminds me of the tower. Is it tower?
Which
Tower?
one?
Tower?
Tower?
Tower. The rose incense a little bit. Right.
He's gonna be here. Andy Tower's coming.
I know. Isn't it in that world too? A little bit.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, it's very incensey, spicy, woody, rosy. It's an oriental kind of.
It's
So
awesome.
this is called Oriental Floral Musk. There's Oriento. Enigmatic musk with the famous rose oud accord, which is considered an immense classic in the Middle East. Lemon, saffron, styrax, rose, lang lang, apple, sandalwood, patchouli, enigmatic musk.
Huh. Cool.
I like that. It's very. It's little. It's the heaviest one so far to me. Do you agree? This is a big boy.
This is pretty.
This one I tried on one day just to smell it on skin. I tried it on my wrist, and I came home, and Rachel said, "Wow, what do you have on?" In kind of a whoa, that's heavy way, but good. And then my daughter walked by me, and we were doing something together, and she said, "You smell amazing." Yeah, Safi.
Nice.
What's this one called?
Miksado.
Miksado. Ooh, I like this.
You would. I'm just kidding.
Sweet.
It's sweet.
Sweet, almost like cherry blossom
I'm
or
getting a little
something.
like.
Well, these are big boys.
This particular one, though, just immediately that sweet note up top kind of gives me the behind the eyes.
I feel like there's it's almost like sweet cherry thing going on there
Yeah, for sure.
with that musky undertone.
Cherry blossoms.
Yeah, I don't know what. Some tobacco maybe. Starting to come out.
Yeah. Wow, you're on today.
Cherry pipe tobacco or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a really good call. Not quite smoky, you know,
No,
but
just the sweet tobacco, not burnt.
there's almost like a little bit of like a bacony thing going on. Is that weird? Or
Well,
not?
I think that's kind of like maybe there is some smoke or some, sometimes you have that meaty
Is that like
smokiness.
applewood bacon
Yeah,
or
let's
something?
read it. Oriental Amber Musk. So Jeroboam invents a purely addictive perfume in which fruity and spicy notes fuse with an indelible assemblage of precious woods and musk.
Yeah, after this, the initial fruitiness kind of starts.
Yeah,
to
now
blend,
it's starting-
much more
Bergamot, labdanum, saffron, cedar, geranium, guaiac wood, patchouli, vanilla, enigmatic musks. That guaiac, like the wood, is coming out, and that sort of
There's a little, the patchouli's nice actually.
yeah.
I love patchouli when it's used well. You
This
know?
is becoming more and more, I would imagine, to your liking.
Yeah, for sure. When I first smelled it, I was like headachy.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I kind of can't get enough of this.
Yeah. These are the two that I sprayed on my wrist, one on each wrist, and I have to say this is.
Yeah, it's complex.
I mean, and it's like fascinating.
I like it.
Yeah. What do you think? If you had to pick one, what's your? First of all, I mean, I would say I'm impressed by them. Do you agree?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I would probably start with the original.
Yeah.
And just see how that plays first. These tend to be a little heavy for the type of stuff I wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are extracts, so they're potent.
Yeah.
Like that's what you should just mention. Like half a spray of this is gonna stick on you for a day and a half. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. I put one spray, and honestly, I woke up smelling it the next morning after sleeping, after washing my face, all that stuff that would have taken.
I would probably start here personally.
Yeah, but I actually think this is becoming more and more something I could see you wearing. Not in the spring necessarily, it's on that side, but like in the fall and winter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's cool.
I'm sort of into, like, not for me to wear, but the tuberose one, the Insulo. I think that was the right one, right? That one.
I think so.
No, the tuberose one is the Otto. I definitely, like, I'm going to get that for my wife. I think it's great. This one is becoming, that one's
the cookie
also,
one, right?
Yeah, but it's like, it's edible without being overly vanilla. The vanilla has sort of gone down to like this little subtle hint in something that is otherwise kind of earthy and
that
really
sandalwood's coming out. It's really good.
I like it a lot.
Nice.
Anyway,
good job.
Nice job. I'm excited about these. We have them in stock. They're ready to ship. We have samples available. So yeah, let's do it.
Get a sample. Try it. That's the best way to do this.
Yeah.
You know, and it's affordable.
Yeah, if you can't come in and put it on, you should get a sample and try it. So.